Oh, hell no. New fear unlocked. I already got a fear of surgeries. I had 2 surgeries before, and each time they done freaked me out. And after seeing something like that, man, could y'all imagine? Like, what if that dude wasn't fully under? So he's just half awake. He laying in his bed like this, just looking up. Boom. All the lights start flashing, all the doctors flying all across him. And you're like, oh no, my insides, bro, they probably going all over the room. That would be the most horrifying thing ever. I always play worst case scenario in my head. Like, this doctor, he wakes up first thing in the morning. He getting ready to do my surgery that day. He ain't slept with his wife in like 2 years. Kids are screaming. Everybody's going nuts. His wife wakes up and she's like, hey, you know what? I want a divorce today. And he's like, man, I've had enough with life. And then he's going into my surgery. So he shows up at the hospital. Don't nobody knows what's going on with them. He just smiling, shaking hands like, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Like, yeah, hey, man, we're going to prep you for surgery. It's going to be a nice one. It's going to be awesome. In his brain, he's like, man, I'm going to chop this dude's nuts off. He's going in thinking, I'm about to do some heinous stuff to this guy. I'm over here thinking I'm about to get a deviated septum surgery. He's going to give me a gender reassignment. He's just angry at everything. That's the thing that plays through my head all the time. So after seeing something like this, good God, man. I was already nervous enough about getting surgery. Imagine you getting surgery. They got all the new technology, right? They got all the new robots and stuff, and they got some dude over in the corner. It looks like the referees at NFL games when they're challenging the calls, and they had that big old dome over their head, and they inside of it, and they got their controller, and they're zooming in, and you got this tiny little microscopic thing that's going up inside of your body, and it's zip tying stuff. And bro, I always think about that too, like malfunctioning. Could you imagine you go into surgery? Let's say he's not going through a midlife crisis and your doctor is coming in there to perform some crazy surgery, bro. This the top dude in the world. He lived for this moment. He was growing up talking about, I'm about to be a doctor. I'm going to be controlling people in their bodies with robots in the future. This man is all about it. Top degrees, top of his class. He's coming in hot, strong. But the thing malfunctions and you laying on the operating table, you don't even know. And he starts doing everything. He's like, all right, we're going to go ahead and cinch this off. Clear 1, clavicle 2. And he starts doing all his stuff. He's like lifting up the robot. He's precise with it. This man got a hand that could do origami from the moon, bro. I'm just saying, he's precise, okay? Out of nowhere, the medical device just starts flickering. It starts haywiring. It doesn't start crazy at first because then they'll just shut it down. It'll do something weird, like he's trying to tie it off and it's like, boop, it does like a weird jump. And he's like, whoa, that was unusual. I don't know what that was. Then he keeps going through it, fighting through these little glitches, right? It's like a glitch or a bug in a video game, except there's a life on the line and you laying there getting your gastric bypass. My man's trying to clamp a hose off on you and it starts flickering around. Then out of nowhere, it just goes haywire. Boom, 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 starts cutting things off, slapping around your insides. That's what goes through my brain every time I go into these surgeries. I've never been a fan of getting surgeries done. I'm not like, yeah, man, I look forward to it. The first time I did, because I didn't realize the repercussions. So I got this scar right there, right? Had cubital tunnel. They went in, they sliced me open, and there's a bunch of channels where your vein, or not your veins, like these nerves go, right? Well, they collapsed on me, and it's all just from Afghanistan and crazy stuff. After the surgery, like I was feeling good. I was like, doctor, my hands, man, they feeling good. I feel alive today. I'm feeling like $1 million, boy. And then he's like, well, that's a good thing. You know, like there's obviously a chance here when you do these surgeries that you'll never regain the feeling of your arm. And I'm like, yeah, if you told me that before I went into surgery, I would still have cubital tunnel, okay? Just knowing that there's a possibility, talking about I can never use my hand again. Bro, I use my hand. I'm single, bro. My hand is the only friendship that I have right now in my lonely ass house, dog. And you gonna take that away from me? My only lover, man? That's terrifying. Everything about it be weird. You go to shake somebody's hand, the hand's all limp. They're like, I just don't like the surgery stuff. And then there's so many things that can go wrong in surgeries, bro. This video wasn't one of them that crossed my mind. So now, if I have any other surgeries, which I think I do, I got to do my other arm now, which I'm probably not going to get done because the first one done freaked me out enough. Hell no. Hell no, I ain't going to be doing no surgery like that. Y'all done lost your dang mind. Doctors all going nuts. And then what they gonna do? You gonna get some malpractice? Oh, boo-hoo, great. I'm a multi-millionaire. I chop my dick and balls off. My hand don't work. It ain't worth it. Oh, you gonna give me $1 million now? Great. Pass. Take that shit back, bro. I'd rather have a working arm and have my body parts all intact. Oh, hell no, y'all. I'm just saying. Let me know. What do y'all think about surgeries, man? Do y'all enjoy getting surgeries? I know it's probably a weird thing to even ask. There's got to be somebody out there that's looking forward to surgeries. I just know y'all not talking to the dude that does because, man, that shit done freak me out. I don't even like going in for basic stuff. Every time I go to the doctor, it's always a problem. I go in, they're like, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. To be, what, 38 years old, or however the hell old I am right now, I'm like, man, I could walk, I could talk, I could hear some things sometimes. I got a short-term memory, and that's all I need. I'm feeling good. I'm living life. How your energy level's great, phenomenal. I'm high energy all the time, bro. I don't sleep. My sleep score is 90 for some reason, and I sleep 3.5 hours every day. And then they're like, oh, well, we actually find very high cholesterol, body's all deficient and stuff, bro. And it just gets worse the older you get. When I was a kid, I used to like going into the doctor's office. They used to talk you up, make me feel good. It's the only time as a man, as a child man, as a boy, that I would get positive things said about me. You go in, they're like, oh, look at him, he's so handsome. They don't say that shit to you when you get older. They don't do none of that. What's your copay? Hurry up. Grab a ticket, get in line. Oh, you need to lose weight or we're going to cut your legs off. Like, that's what the doctors tell you when you get older, man. But when you a kid, you walking in there and they're like, oh my gosh, who's this little guy? He's so tall, he's so handsome, you're getting so big, aren't you? And you're like, yes, I am. Like, look at me. Oh, and this is cute-ass nurse saying that shit. And in your little kid brain, you be thinking about her the whole rest of the day. You're like, dang, man, like, what if I had seen her and she took me into the room and you start getting all nasty in your brain? Y'all know y'all do it. Don't make me the weirdo out here. Whoever's watching this, bro, I know y'all done did some shit like that too. I know y'all did. Man, I like going into the doctors. I want to get talked up. They give you candy and stuff. They be making you feel like a king. You come out that thing like, boom, I went to the doctor. You show up in school. You got like your little, they done took the blood work. And you're like, yeah, look at that. And all the kids want to look at it. And all the girls are like, ew, that's so gross. Like, what is that? Can I touch it? And you're like, yeah, you can touch that thing. What you want, girl? Like, you get all pumped up. Then you get older. And stuff just be happening that you don't like. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Every time you get hurt, the first thing that pops up is like, cha-ching, how much this shit gonna cost me? You might get a cute doctor, bro. You think she flirting with you doing all these things? All she doing is running up that HMO bill, bro. You over there thinking you about to bang, bro. You not. My last doctor called me fat. I didn't like that too much. Made me upset. And I wanted to challenge her butch German lady. She was kind of buff, so she could talk trash. This is when I was trying to get bigger, right? I'm trying to like bulk up. I'm starting to lift weights now. I'm starting to get into it. And she was like, oh, you need to lose weight. You got to lose weight because you fat. You got too much fat around your body. That's why you have a problem breathing at night. And I'm like, dang, I didn't think I was that fat until I came in here. She said, oh, you lift the weights? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. I like lifting the weights. I'm trying to get big up out here. She's like, don't do that. You already too fat. I said, dang, I got like 10% body fat. Like, I know it's not perfect, but good God, made me feel terrible. You wouldn't say that to me if I was a child walking up in there and I'm like, oh, look at this boy, he fat. They wouldn't do that. Like, oh my God, he's so handsome. I just want to take him home with him. Terrible. Terrible. Y'all know it's true. Tell me I'm lying. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But look, y'all know I love having you all show up here. And make sure that you guys check out the live streams. We go live every single night, almost every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And it's just a whole bunch of random stuff. These are just random thoughts, man. And if you like this in video, you enjoy this type of stuff, make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff below so I know to make more of these. As always, a video is going to pop up on your screen I made just for you. And until next time, see ya. Ah!